Dude, it's just so funny when I'll just say me as a listener sits there and here I'm looking for deeper meaning and everything, and in a way you guys are like, it's just a joke name. You know what I mean? It's just like,
it's sort of,
there's nothing wrong with that, by the way.
It's for whoever experiences it to get what they get out of it.
Right.
You know?
Right. Because I would say that I do a lot of interviews with older people, so they're really close to death, right? And some people, and I just think that I can say out loud, if I can talk about the last half of your name of your band, that I don't think I'm afraid to die right now. And so maybe that's why I really latched on, because there are people who are in their late 80s who are still afraid to die, and I'm going, dude, you got 88 years under that belt. When are you going to find some peace?
You had a good run.
Right. You sort of think that, right? But I guess when my dad died, he didn't want to die, and he was in his 80s, and I thought, what a sad place to be, you know. And again, maybe that's me latching on to 4 words at the end of your band name and going, oh, these are messiahs that have the message from above that will help me find the rest of my peace through these days that I will have on this earth. And
I think one of the funniest things that was a sort of joke on our band name, it was like written like a news headline and says, band members admit that the world does have its drawbacks and maintain a few legitimate fears of death.
Nice.
Something like that.
And probably that's more accurate than all of it, right?
Yeah.
I totally appreciate you guys taking this time. And I wish you well on the road without accidents, and I hope gas prices don't go up anymore. But that changes the day-to-day, doesn't it? When you're in state to state, it must make you crazy.
We got a new van, and actually gas mileage even with the trailer, hasn't been sucking that bad. So before it was a nightmare, and now we're like, oh, dude, this is cool. Yeah. It's been, I mean, it's not great, but it's like, I'm like, this is better than it was. So
yeah,
bring it. I dare you.
How much does it cost right now to fill up from empty in that van? Is it
$100?
$100. So $100 a day really is not that. I mean,
I know,
not that unreasonable, I guess. So we're doing okay. So especially now we're on our what we're calling the victory lap. So it's pretty the drives are short, and so
drives are short, and it's all places that we've played a lot and sort of know that we draw well in. We're not in Albuquerque anymore.
I like victory dance. That's a good way to think about it, right? We're on the victory dance home, and we can actually find something in the black. So speaking of the word dance, can you pronounce the word before dance for me?
No.
Come on, dude.
We do not know how.
We don't know.
We watched videos on how to pronounce it.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, and I was just like, what?
Okay.
I think Josh can do it. I don't know. We just call it volcano dance.
Oh, nice.
I think it was like...
It's an explosion of letters.
When we wrote that song that was around the time that had happened, like the volcano in Iceland. And so I was like, that's a word. Why don't we use that?
Thanks for the time, you guys.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, man.